If there's no
Yeah, if you want to hit it, I'm
objections.
loading in now.
Right on. Let's
Just
see
gonna-
what's going on here.
And this is week 19, right? I believe
It,
so.
it
Right?
is week 19. That is true.
Man.
Let's see.
What
So-
level were we?
I came in at 10, so wow, that's
4, I believe.
Yep. Let's see. So let's see. Yeah, you came in at 10. So this will be your 9th session. I
Yeah.
don't think you've missed any, have you?
no.
All right. So, Trone, are you in? Yep. Party invite sent to Trone.
Did this download? Oh, it's downloading now.
All right.
Cool.
Jerome, make sure you got the right skin.
Do 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 do. Hey, whoa! Look at that busy night in the chat already. My goodness. What's up, Spicy? Syria, Serdo. Trone's in the chat. Heck yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm
Um.
gonna start.
Let's see. So, welcome to Ye Old Long Tom Lounge. I'm Long Tom. This is the lounge. There's a bunch of cats around here somewhere. We're here for Kaverns Klombos because it's Tuesday night. Tuesday at the Long Tom Lounge. And it's gonna be Halloween in what, 2 days? Does anybody know? Does anybody know
Yes, sir.
days?
Spooky 2 days.
So that's exciting. You guys put anything cool in for the haunted biome bash yet? We still got a few days left for that, but
I'm about to start a creepy boat base.
nice. Oh, Spicy
No,
says
I-
fish pools in the shop. Darn it. I know what I'm doing right after the stream. I'm going to go buy him, go through all my emotes with him, and then return him. No, I don't know.
What happened to the banana? The banana vehicle.
Oh no, what did happen to it?
It's sunk into the ground.
Oh no.
No.
Sometimes if you touch things, they go back to normal. But if you
Oh,
don't, if you touch it and it doesn't go back to normal, don't touch it anymore.
I'm not gonna touch it at all.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My banana. My banana.
It was saying that.
This is a very interesting place for the banana to live. I believe I found the banana's seat. Okay.
Someone
What
was
is
saying
going
that
on?
they need the audio. Oh, it fixed itself. Yes.
Fixed it. Yay.
They need the song from like the Beetlejuice. Like, come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana.
One is
Like they-
deeply stuck in the ground. All right. Hey,
Lag. You say lag. You say lag.
Abide's here.
Right.
Nope.
Is it-
I'm not here.
When did you get here?
It's my evil twin.
That's so cool.
I've been here since 4 o'clock.
Since the very beginning.
He was hanging out with the green guy.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
He was having me do push-ups, so I am late. That boulder. Have you ever tried to do a push-up on a boulder that's rolling down a hill?
Let's see. I need to revoke some keys. And then I need to give some keys to you people.
See, I totally lost track of time. I was working on the no totem challenge because I have a theory in another universe. Sorry, not this one.
Yeah. You're good.
If you go into the frost caves, The
like I
bad guys
found
that
my
are
key.
there, do they have a chance of dropping? What level pickaxe do they drop if you kill them? This could make
I
or break
don't
my
know.
strategy. Do they carry purple pickaxes? Or do every
Um,
enemy in a cave drop a tier lower than you need to gather the resources?
that's a good question. I don't honestly know. I've had purple tools drop and purple weapons drop.
From
but
where?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was in the frost biome, off of the skeletons up there.
Because
But yeah, I don't know about the
the guys
caves.
wandering around too, or did you have to go into a cave to get that?
Like the random people out in the world.
So my theory or my thought is, if I stand off at a distance, like 10 minutes into the game, and I snipe one of those guys with a purple pickaxe, I can use a little bit of durability to gather the necessary resources to jump all of the progression and just go straight to top tier tools.
I know
That's
you
my
can.
thought and my theory.
I know you can pretty much start off with a purple pickaxe or a purple axe, excuse me, by
Yeah.
farming with brutes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, with the pickaxe, that's a good question. I don't know.
Because doing
Um,
Kaboom, no totem, Lost Isles no totem challenge.
Spicy
yeah.
says they drop blue tools in the frost caves.
Do they drop blue? Or is
Uh,
purple tools a thing, or are they blue? I'm colorblind. Is this
I might be pronouncing the name wrong, but
Monday?
Ulysses, Ulysses, but Useless.
Useless?
Yeah.
Useless says what?
Says, hey, love
Hey,
the
Monday.
streams, but welcome to the stream. All right, so
What color pickaxe is this? Monday.
does
think
anybody
it's purple.
want to
No,
give
it's
us a
purple in the
quick
shadow. Go in the
recap
sun.
before we hop into it? Hey, the Moderness is in here too. Look at that.
That looks like the same color as your pan. I would say it's a blue. Oh, yeah.
Colors aren't real.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
Mm.
snap.
So,
Did
does
they?
anybody want to give a recap?
Oh my god. So last session on K&K, we had a very heartfelt goodbye to Gracie. She left because the Klombonians needed her in her land. And she had to go back home, and she had a choice, and she made what I think in character was the right choice. And we got to meet Klombo. Finally found Klombo, and it was just amazing. You definitely should watch the video or the recap. There's a recap out there too. It was really good.
Monday does recaps. They're amazing.
They are the best recaps.
Yeah. Speaking of, that would be on Monday's channel. That would be at Monday Olives, Monday_Olives, correct, Monday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, check out Monday's channel when you guys get a chance. Actually,
They have an
everybody's
underscore, but
channels
not an
here.
underrated
We
channel.
all have channels. We're all secret little hidden corners of the Lego Fortnite universe that you may have never seen. You're in the chat right now. Hey! But on that note, check out Trone Karam, Remy Lexington, Rooster81, and Abide Guy, and keep up on all their crazy inventions and wacky adventures and recaps and music and madness all over the Lego spectrum. But all right, do you folks feel like doing some stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right. So,
Tuesday,
despite
just
the
ain't for tacos
fact,
anymore.
yeah, that's right. We got something new for Tuesdays. Let's play Tuesday. K&K, let's play Tuesday. It's too much rhyming. All right. So, exact same spot we left you. It's actually been about a week since Gracie's departure, or Gracie's departure, as I've recently found out.
What?
Yeah, come to find out, in another universe, her name was pronounced completely differently, and we never knew. But over the last week, you guys have hung around the Pele'Bon Onya enclave. You've come to know some of the residents and get to know their vibe and their culture, and you've got to ask the Onceler some more questions about the world that you're in. And it's, like I said, been about a week. And his advice last stream was for you folks to head back for the mainland, to go back to Capitalis Pratum in the grasslands, and go to the Wizards Guild and seek the help of the wizards there to find out more about the history of Playwellia, which is the realm we currently find ourselves in on this grand adventure. But before we go on, did any of you have any other questions for the Onceler before he sends you on your way?
I have a question.
Yeah, okay.
You've revealed a lot about the first llama to us. But saying the first llama implies that there were more to follow. Could you perhaps expand on the other llamas and what they are, essentially?
He says, let me see how cryptic he's going to be with you. Hold on. Why are my pockets so deep? He says, I presume you're referring to the other four.
Indeed, I am referring to the four llamas.
He says, well, if you would listen to the Church of the First Llama, there is the first llama who came at the very beginning and created the entire world. But then at the end, in a time they call the Llama Apocalypse, will come the four llamas of the apocalypse. And now each one of these llamas represents a different attribute, if you will, of pretty much society. And what, if left rampant, it can bring. So as the church has it set up, you have the first llama and you have the four llamas of the apocalypse, like two bookends to a very weird story in the middle. But yeah, was there anything specific you wanted to know about them, or were you just...
What specifically were the four llamas' names? Like, they represent four things of society. What specifically do
It's true.
they represent?
It's true. The first llama, as the prophecy goes, is named... let me think. What did I name that llama? The first llama... Oh, right. I recall the words now. And lo, the first to arise shall be Dual Llama, the llama of PvP. He is a large, fiery llama with a horn, and he represents war and battle and all things that have to do with that. He reigns supreme in the arena of PvP. And before him builders shall rise and fall, their dreams tested in the crucible of conflict. And after him, the next shall appear Plunderhoof, the llama of looting. Plunderhoof shall leave a trail of desolation in his wake as he sweeps through the biomes, amassing wealth and glory, from the glittering castles to humble abodes, and all shall feel the sting of his avarice. The land shall be stripped of its splendor, as Plunderhoof claims dominion over the treasures of Playwellia. Then shall wander Scarcitied, the llama of hunger. With a belly ever grumbling and craving for resources unending. Is that a Lego pizza I smell? He shall whisper, as he devours bricks and pieces, leaving naught but desolation in his wake. Beware, for Scarcitied's hunger is insatiable. For Scarcitied's hunger knows no bounds, and scarcity shall reign supreme. And then finally, from the shadows shall emerge Respawn, the llama of despawn. Respawn shall weave a shroud of darkness over the land. As builds and characters fade into the void, from the grandest monuments to the smallest creations, all shall feel the touch of his ethereal grasp. The builder shall face the ultimate test, as their efforts are undone. For Respawn's power is absolute, and the void shall consume all. And when these four unite, verily, the realm shall tremble, for they bring not merely the end, but a heralding of darker times. In their wake, chaos and despair shall arise. As builders face the terror, their spirits challenged, the four llamas of the apocalypse shall usher an era of shadows, where every brick may fall, but the courage to build may not endure. And thus is the prophecy, as etched in the ancient blocks. Is that the one you meant?
Yes, that is exactly the one about the dual llama and the scarcity and Respana and Plunderhoof. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying that.
So much
I
to
look at
learn.
the party and I say, hey guys, in my past, I have been through a lot of intense and rigorous monk training, and they instilled a very, very principles of the end times, and they just sound so familiar to this. I was wondering, what religions do you guys follow? We've never really talked about this before, but what do you do?
What now?
Just wondering if your guys' religions have any similarities to this. That's all.
Absolutely. I am more attracted to the first llama.
Yes, indeed. That makes sense, as you are a very noble dragon warrior, rider. I definitely fall in between the lines, and I think my good friend Abide does as well.
No, I thoroughly align myself with the pizza llama. I heard pizza, and all of a sudden, I knew exactly which one I followed.
It's
I don't follow any llama. I follow the rift.
Are you ready for me to blow your mind?
I fell out of the rift. I don't follow the rift.
Ooh, it sounds like you have something very important to share.
I do. What if I told you that all 5 llamas showed up at the exact same time?
But I thought, wait a minute. The first llama at the same time. Wait a minute.
What if they were like college roommates and they all hung out together and they all showed up here the same day, the same time?
Oh.
Yeah.
That is absolutely mind-blowing.
See, I was reading some of the old scrolls and I was playing around in my computer and I had a thought. 1,000 years ago, when they sealed away the great evil, there was 5 of them that came to do it. And so maybe the first time there was actually 5, and this time there was 5 heroes and the bad guy, so that makes 6. And then there was the 6 of you and the bad guy.
It's starting to make sense.
I'm just saying, it's like really weird, right?
That's like so weird.
So like when the first llama came here, he brought all of those llamas with him. He brought war, he brought conquest, he brought famine, and he brought despawning. Prior to the first llama's arrival, this place was completely pristine and untouched and unspoiled. And when the llamas first came here, they needed things. They needed tools, they needed houses, they needed weapons, and they started stripping the land. They took things because they needed them, but they left nothing in their wake. They brought destruction to the world they had created at the exact same time that they created it. That's wild, right?
I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this, guys.
Absolutely wild.
But yeah, I was just thinking about all that.
3,854 to 1.
That's a good twist, bud. Good twist. I love it.
I mean, it would be a wild coincidence, right? But anyways, so I found out something else. Oh. This is almost more important than any of that. Are you guys ready? You know how I've been taking notes of
breaking it up.
Notes? You know about the notes? You know how I type up the stories?
Uh-huh.
I found out something else. If I write down stuff that hasn't happened yet, it becomes true. Watch. Hold on. Wait. I'll show you. I will show you. The party levels up to level 5. Huh? Do you feel it? Did you feel it?
Oh,
I feel it.
Did you feel it?
I feel a little bit stronger.
I felt getting powerful, yeah.
That's right.
I felt it, yo.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Level
I
up.
roll a 7. I don't really feel much.
Well, on the bright side, you melee characters can upgrade your health charm to a green hardy charm. Ranged players may upgrade their health charm to, I believe, green health charm. And then Trone, you get your very first health charm. You get a white health charm, my bud, my friend, my buddy,
Not
old
to
pal.
mention a piece of paper that's been in my scroll case for months.
And what charm did you want me to upgrade to? As the thief? The sneak?
You fall under
I currently have
ranged,
white.
so you would go up to a green.
And I
Get a green.
got green now.
Green hardy charm instead of your green health charm.
I got you.
Wait, just to clarify real quick. So now I have a white and a green health charm, or just the green charm?
Just the green. One of your health charms is your actual health, and one of them represents your armor. And then your third charm slot should be empty unless you have a spell or something like that.
And monkey paws don't get armor, so I don't have a health charm for armor.
My goodness.
You can wear armor, but then you can't do a bunch of your monk stuff.
That I don't wear armor, so.
Correct. All right. So cool. I'm gonna make sure to write a bunch of other stuff down too later. I promise. But yeah, I'll walk you guys to your ship.
Hey, look. It's Squarefoot. How you doing?
Stupid chicken just ate my popcorn.
So what did we decide for Fireball?
I'm trying to send some popcorn to Syria, but the chicken ate my corn.
I think actually I picked up a bunch of your corn too inadvertently. Oh no!
I'm trying to figure out how to make popcorn.
I've got 10 corn.
There has to be There has to be a way to make popcorn.
Once here. Is there
Forget all the
any way I can get a
Boomer
weapon
does not
around
send
here?
Wait,
popcorn.
Onceler.
Once the way.
Yeah. It's my job. None of you even wondered why I was called the Onceler?
Once.
Yeah, because I once. You know,
We thought it was clear.
like
Once.
a smuggler smuggles and like an archer, arches. I once, like once upon a time.
You once.
Yeah, I once. Anyways,
Wow.
yeah, man. There's a reason for everything, man. Nothing happens without there
Oh.
being some reason.
I was thinking it was something related to counselor. Like there was a counselor, but this is the onceler, so it's I don't know.
Yeah,
Felt like it
I mean,
dealt with numbers.
I kinda counsel the once
Yeah,
is the once is.
you're the first counselor, the onceler.
Yeah,
Onceler, are
Yeah.
we the llamas?
I don't know. I mean, you guys all said yourselves you have these very similar qualities, and then the stories from before, and you're descendants of some variety of all the heroes. I don't know. Like I was saying, it is a crazy coincidence. But the sun just came out, and that's delightful. So, where's that? Where's that abide guy? Oh, there he is. Hey, I had a question for you. Come here.
Yes, sir.
Come with me. This that you made on the shore here. Did you were you gonna do anything with this, or are you gonna leave it here?
I could do something with it. I was gonna real quick put together a little skiff boat to get us to the boat when it was there, but now the boat's out there, so it doesn't
nah,
make
you,
sense to
you can
actually
you can just leave it here. But on a side note, did you do the Halloween pass at all?
No, I have
No.
done nothing with the Halloween.
Oh, so you didn't get any of the cool like new candles and stuff?
Oh, I guess I have completed some of the stuff inadvertently, but I haven't been trying.
Yeah, there's somewhere in here. Oh, there they are. Oh no, those are gray. I thought there was black candles in here somewhere. Anyways.
I'm really excited for the pool table and like the bookshelves.
Yeah,
That looks awesome.
There's those
yeah,
too.
the pool table is awesome. Oh, I thought there was black candles. Nice. All right, cool. Anyways, so the Onceler walks you folks to the shore. You all board up on your boat, and you go on your merry way. He waves from the shore. If anybody wanted to ask any last things before you go, now would be the time.
My question: as a sneak thief, I need to stay flexible, and I didn't know if you knew any yoga moves that I could do. As a Lego man, I feel very limited on my stretches.
Let me think.
I feel like
Actually,
the
yeah.
Onceler would know.
Do you know? Hold on, let me think. Give me just 1 second. Oh yeah. Do you know this one? That like will like help with your balance and like your flexibility, inner and outer flexibility.
Onceler,
Yeah,
I
man.
bow in awe.
Aw, thanks, bro. You're cool. All right. Well,
Oh, I also have a token of
oh,
appreciation
sorry,
as
I
a
was doing
thank
a
you.
thing.
As a thank you
I got a last question too.
for allowing us to come to your island. I know that I would give you a treasure map, but I would assume you'd rather be more chill. So you can be chill and eat one of my
Ooh,
pizzas.
nice.
Don't mind the green fuzzy stuff on top. That's normal.
Sorry. Don't mind the pocket corn. That's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's some
Yeah,
corn
yeah.
stuck to it too.
Awesome.
No popcorn, just corn. I couldn't get it to pop.
This is delicious. This is absolutely delicious. Rooster, I'm sorry. You said you had a question.
Yes, Wrestler. Where can we? You mentioned something of some type of juice.
Some type of juice?
Uh, yes, a type of juice. From our history. How the reason why we were brought here.
Oh,
They needed a juice
your
from the
slurp.
heroes.
Yeah, the juice
Yes.
that's inside you that comes out when you get hurt.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
yeah.
of a question too, real quick.
Yes, sir.
Did we ever find out what Khan, like what his end game was?
Oh, that guy. Rooster, you dropped something over here. Um, yeah. He's a bad guy
And
for sure. Um, hey guys, come back. I'm talking. Um,
It's gonna
hey,
take us a long voyage.
hey, but
We gave you a Teletron. Oh,
uh,
oh,
hey,
can we
he-
give him a Teletron? We need to give him a Teletron. Please, please, we need to give him a Teletron.
Yeah.
All right, all right. He'll take
This
a
is a guy
Teletron.
we want in our back pocket. I mean, not that we would like put him in a yeah.
Yeah, he says that he'll take your Teletron, but you should know that he's not always in service. But that if you just roll with it, maybe you can get a hold of him. And Abide,
Just
if you want
roll
to
with it.
stop your shippiness, there. We are going to take shortcut.
Take a shortcut.
Yep, if y'all want to join me over yonder.
You want me to sail the boat there later then?
You can if you so desire. I just know how much time it will take now.
what is this technology?
This is
Battle bus station.
uh, you don't actually see this.
Hit
This
join
isn't
and confirm.
this
Make
isn't
sure you guys
here.
hit join and confirm, or else you won't be left behind.
Everybody join and confirm.
Click join and confirm, or else you will get left
Um,
behind.
yeah,
Joined.
this isn't really
There
here.
we go.
This is a quick montage of Abide sailing the ship for the next several days.
Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-da.
Oh my god, a rift! Oh!
Everybody jump! All right,
That's awesome.
and
I feel like a
so
part of an action movie.
right,
Right?
like a whole team just
Yeah.
launched out of there.
Sorry
You
about
this
this living in
folks
our boat.
uh, pull your ship up just as the sun is setting into the lovely town of Anchor Downs, the town that you folks originally, upon first setting foot in the Pele'Bon Onya Islands, the nearby faraway islands of local Capitalis fame. Um, yeah, and we're here. What do you guys want to do?
I would love to check their shop. Is there a shop here?
There are like very basic sundries.
Oh.
They've got, like a shipwright, stuff like that. Nothing major. It seems like this is more like a place to pull your ship in and repair it yourself. They do have some stuff here, obviously, but this is more a place to just entertain the sailors as opposed to, you know, because a lot of them are out here working, obviously, or out here for nefarious reasons or, whatever. So like you could go buy some, snacks or, like a blanket, but you're not gonna find like anything major in town.
Okay.
Okay. I want to walk through town and just look around, survey, and keep your ears open for anything that might interest me.
All right.
Is there a tavern with mead?
There is in fact a tavern. Ding. Rooster, you want to give me a perception check or an investigate check? Either one will work.
Man, 6.
6. All right, you don't hear anything particularly interesting. Just like your average, run of the mill pirate town talk about shipments and this pirate said this and this guard in this town is a jerk and that kind of stuff. But as the sun goes down and the weather turns, the place to be seems to be the tavern in the center of town. Everybody seems to be popping out of their places. They live and they, the places that they quote unquote work. And yeah, they're chilling in the bar.
Hold up. Hey, Monday. I noticed this organ seems to be in tune.
If
asked
you
the
can play a
bartender.
little tune, I'll regale everyone with a song.
All right,
My performance.
before you get into that, as you come in, like I was saying, everybody, in town, pirates from, the docks are all sitting around the bar, and the lights are low, and they seem to be telling ghost stories, different scary stories that they've heard while out, at sea and in the different lands that they've been. And as you walk in, the tail end of the story that you hear is, and when they checked the carriage door, all they found was a hook. And then everybody turns and looks at you folks as you walk in. Some of the crowd, of course, gasps, but for the most part, everybody turns to look at you folks.
Hey, put your sword away.
He pulls out a meat. Yeah, all you saw was meat. That's no story.
It was for cutting my meat, I swear. All right. Why don't we, for sake of convenience, just roll initiative? We'll see what order we want to take things in. And Abide, if you want to tell me what you got when you get it, we'll go right down the list.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna be walking in, talking to each other, and then we see them, and they stop and look at us,
Yeah. Well, the guy had also
and we're looking back at
finished
them.
his story. I think, some of them jumped a little, like they didn't expect somebody to come through the door right at that moment. And
Mm.
you're a pretty tough looking bunch, You just leveled up to
12.
level 5, so 12 Abide.
Yes.
Monday.
14.
Remy.
1.
Oof. Rooster.
14.
Trone.
Switching
Brewster, my
digital.
second roll 7.
18.
Switch to
Trone.
a different digital die.
Did we
By the
lose
way,
Trone?
give me a quick look.
16.
Oh, 16. All right. All right. So, Trone. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to pull out this little scroll I've been holding on since the Giants and start scribing it into my spell book.
Oh, okay. I recall you taking materials to scribe a scroll. I didn't know you had the capability of scribing that scroll yourself. And I also didn't know... Yeah, when did all this happen? It's been
Remember
a
when we
week, so
shipped
I might have missed it.
when we started shipping the stuff back to Capitalis, I
Yeah.
kept a little bit of the ash myself to scribe a scroll with it.
Yeah, I remember
Oh yeah,
that.
he did.
But do you do you know the fireball spell to scribe it is what I'm asking?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
To my knowledge, you do not. You would need to acquire that spell from someone who knows it.
The
Though on the
mage's
bright
gift.
side,
On the mainland, yeah.
exactly, I was just about to say. You folks are even headed that way. Quite convenient. All right, so barring that, what would you like to do as an alternative?
Just listen around to the gossip if I hear anything else.
All right. Rooster.
I wanna find a seat and wave at the barkeep. Well, yeah, get barkeep's eye and tell him a round on it for us.
You're gonna order around, you said?
Yeah.
All right. You have some gold on you, I presume.
Sure.
All right. Let's just say a pitcher or whatever. We'll just call it
I
a
got-
gold piece because I don't feel like doing the actual math, and that feels like it makes
You're
sense.
generous.
Yeah,
Everybody,
Very
everybody, go ahead and grab themselves a slurp if they haven't already. Monday.
Ah, I hear you guys are telling and exchanging spooky stories. Would you like me to tell you my spooky story?
Oh yeah. No, we've been going around. Everybody seems to be adding one in. If you've got a tale, we'd love to hear it.
On a haunted Halloween night in Lego Fortnite, a ghostly battle bus driven by Spectre Brick emerged from the mist. Whispering eerie warnings, brave minifigs boarded, only to face spectral enemies threatening to trap them in Shadow Realm. With swift building and trembling hands, they fought until dawn, barely escaping the chilling grasp of the Spectre, who vanished with the first light of day. Brick or treat!
Dun dun dun. The audience looks a little confused with some of your terminology, but they get the gist of the story, and they nod in approval. They're impressed. Let's see. That brings us to Abide.
Have you guys heard of the monolith?
The what?
It is the monolith.
This- I've heard of a duolith. Is it like one of those?
Yes, there is only one ever sighted.
A stereolith.
Yes. Roams the deep seas. I hear tales of it. I've never seen it myself. I've seen what it does to ships and what little crew it leaves behind. You ever hear the lightning? You've seen a wolf come into being, right? Have you ever seen a sea monster come into being with lightning? Storm sick, it ravages and destroys, and all of the Lego parts end at the bottom of the ocean. Ah! That's my guy throws popcorn in the air.
Remy.
All right. So are we all just telling stories, or are we can kind of?
You can do whatever you like. It's your normal turn.
Ooh. Can I do just a check of like looking around the room at like the other people in it?
Yeah. What are you trying to figure out?
Just trying to gauge to see if anyone's got any information that might be of use to us.
All right. Go ahead and give me an investigate roll.
All right. Oh boy.
Or insight, whichever one you prefer.
I got 6.
Oof. Nobody seems particularly extra informed as opposed to anybody else. They all seem like, they've been in town for a while. They all seem to know each other a little bit, and there's a certain camaraderie, but it doesn't seem like anybody has a hand up on anybody else. So.
Okay.
All right.
Is that my move?
Do you have?
Or-
No.
I
Tell
was-
me what you
I was
want
gonna
to do, brother.
I was going to then instead of not looking at the people, just look around, see any other maybe useful items that might
Okay.
be.
Um, yeah, give me a actually just investigate check this time.
Ugh. 1.
Okay. No, you
Sorry.
don't see anything that jumps out as something that you guys need or have
Yeah.
been missing. So,
Okay.
but after Abide's story, one of the sailors turns and says to his friend underneath his breath a little. He says, "It sounds like the Grim Keel." And there's like a hush that falls through the bar. And that brings us back to Trone.
I start regaling the bar of a tale about a house that extended through different portals with a banshee at the end of it attacking us.
Right? People like eyes agape, mouths agape, just every gape. And they're just, you've seen a real banshee. They're just stupid impressed, and and what somebody ends up buying you guys another round. Um, Rooster. Uh-oh. Can anybody hear me?
I can.
I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, good.
Can Rooster hear? Rooster? No.
Sorry, it's muted. My bad.
Oh.
I was fiddling around. I look. Sorry. I look. I overhear the word Grimsfield as everybody gets
Grim
silent.
Keel.
I look over at the person and ask him about it. What is this?
He said,
Why is
surely
everybody scared?
you've heard of the Dread Pirate Roberts."
No,
He's like
Dread
the
Pirate who?
Roberts.
Captain Ricardo Roberts. You've never. And you
I
call
would like
yourself sailors.
I would like to take a history check to see if I recall it.
All right, go ahead.
I don't have history trained with my what skill is that?
It would be your wit, so we're just going to do a flat D20.
Okay, so 16.
16. All right. You recall actually, because you spent so much time down at the docks. You've heard tales of Captain Ricardo Roberts. He was a captain a long, long time ago in the seas of Playwellia, and he was much beloved by his crew. And they were, for lack of a better term, they were fancy pirates. They were essentially pirates, and he was a pirate because he was bored. He had a lot of money, he had nothing better to do, so he was like, let's go do this. And he was renowned for taking really good care of his crew. Another thing that Captain Ricardo Roberts, or Ricky Bobby for short, was renowned for was his speed. He loved to go fast. And one day, one night, deep out at sea, Captain Roberts found his ship deep in the heart of a storm. He'd gone too fast. And his ship began to sink. And every single crewman aboard stood to be despawned, in the middle of this maelstrom, in the middle of nowhere, with no way home. And the ferryman of the despawned appeared before Captain Roberts and cut him a deal. The lives of his crew for his. And Ricky Bobby took this deal so fast, and he didn't realize that what the ferryman meant was now he would ferry the ferry of the despawned. So now he's eternally attached to the ship, the Grim Keel, where he searches the seas for those lost among it to ferry back to spawn. Manned by their cursed bones.
I relay
Wow.
that information to the party verbatimly.
All right. You also recall a bit about how he will exact revenge for sailors if the story that they tell him is true. All right, so that brings us to Abide.
Sorry, I need to go grab a charger.
Oh, you're good.
I'm trying to think what I should do. Has there ever been anybody that's been able to outrun him, or is he just too fast?
His
I
ship,
ask some of the people on there.
his ship, the Grim Keel. Its true name is the Dreadnought Buildbreaker. Is the
Oh.
fastest ship in Playwellia. It's the fastest ship ever seen. It goes so fast it doesn't move, it teleports through space. It becomes like it's mist itself, like it's made of moonlight and cobwebs and shadows. No one's ever outrun the Grim Keel, ever. Everybody in the tavern is like visibly shaken that one, everybody's talking about this, one, but two, that you're doing it in the middle of the night, so close to Halloween, with the skies storming as they are.
Has anyone here seen the ship?
When one of the guys in the back pipes up and he said, "If you see the Grim Keel, you never see anything again." And that brings us to Remy.
Well, then how do we even know it exists if no one's seen it before?
You can look in the old scrying records. He said, if you
But
go and look for the Tube of You, you can see old images of it etched upon the scrying stones to this day, in a place called the Lounge of the Tom Long, or something like that.
It's because the people who took the notes down, they didn't come back, but the notes were recovered.
That makes sense. All right. And on that note, it is super late. You guys are feeling a little slurpy. A bunch of the villagers have wandered off back home. And the bartender says, I know you folks are probably all set up on your ship, said, but if you like upstairs, there's some... It's not very, very nice since they blew it up with a cannon blast on the last pirate run, but there's a space upstairs for you all to rest if you need to. He said there's cots, there's even a little washroom for you if you need. But I'm gonna have to close up the tavern for now and clean it up for tomorrow and get some rest myself, so you're welcome to it.
I say greatly appreciated, and I'll leave another gold coin on the table.
Nice. He puts out the lights.
I'm gonna jump in this bath. It's been a while since we've had one.
Heck yeah. All right. So
I'm gonna go to the bathroom too.
if Monday and Abide would like to join them upstairs and grab yourself a bed for the just in case. Let me know when you folks are all set up for sleeping.
I'm set up.
Ready.
All set.
Too.
Good night.
So, you all get ready, you wash up, all the things that we were just mentioning. And you drift off to the first, really, sleep in a quote-unquote real bed you guys have had in a very long time. And that being the case, everybody roll me a will check, please.
Ooh, 5.
Okay.
20.
Ooh, okay.
I got 17.
All right.
7.
Okay. Oops. You're 17, you're a 7, not the other way around.
Oh, wait.
And
Will. No,
Abide.
sorry.
5.
5.
I
All
rolled a
right.
5.
So, while you're asleep, you all start to dream. And of course, not realizing that all of you are starting to have the same dream collectively.
That's terrifying.
And you all get up out of your beds and you start slowly walking to the bus station. And as you do, Remy and Trone, you both realize that you're dreaming right now as you all walk to the bus station.
Yo, this doesn't feel right.
Let's stop them.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
All right, go up to Rooster. 6 on persuasion.
Okay. Rooster keeps walking. He doesn't even see you. It's like he's looking straight through you.
I rolled a 15. I try to persuade Abide.
All right. Abide,
Wake
give
him
me a
up.
whimsy check.
Oh.
It's too late.
Where did you go?
I tried on Monday now.
6. To the closest bus station.
Oh, you went to 6.
Is that? Do I need to stay in the air or just fly back? Not look down.
Just stay in the air for a minute. All right. So,
I joined him.
it was not successful. So they wander to the bus station, and which, by the way, this wasn't here when you guys showed up. This is only here in your dream. And they punch in the coordinates for bus station 6.
I guess we'll have to follow them then. You going, Trone? You going?
Okay, over there, the jungle looks super creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Like, that jungle looks absolutely terrifying right now.
All right. So, if you folks would land, let me figure out where I am. Pretty much there's a little tiny set of beds there. If you would land there for me and assign yourselves to one of those beds, please.
That's not a
What is
bed.
this?
in your
That's
dream,
not a bed.
in your dream,
This is awesome.
a portal opens
Oh my god.
in the sky, and this strange carriage
What the?
kicks you out above an island here along a long, long line that runs as far into the distance either direction as you can see. And you feel that feeling of falling and plummeting, weightless, but hurtling at the earth. And then all of a sudden, you wake up, but you're all in a coffin.
Oh, what is going on here?
Guys, I had the strangest dream.
Oh my
Where?
goodness.
Oh,
There
Guys.
is some sort
Oh.
of dome.
hey, thank goodness you guys are here. We're about to go live any minute now. Are you guys are good? You guys are good? You got here all right? You got here all right? All right, cool. Hey, just follow me.
Just
Follow me.
got out of a
No, come here,
coffin.
come on.
But-
We got to get you guys to
But-
the green room. Come on. Come with me,
But-
please. But excuse me,
but-
sir, gentlemen, gentle
But,
people,
guys,
gentle bear.
But-
Could you just yeah, go stand on this line in here for me, please. Single
guys,
file.
guys,
Single
bad
file,
idea.
single file. Oh, watch out, there's explosions. Single file, single file, single file. Hurry, we really have to get on air. Okay,
What is going on, guys?
so, all right, let's see. I just have to tidy up a couple things in here, so I'll be right out. Don't worry about me. Everything is fine. Okay. Yeah, if you could stand in a row from like this plant, say to this edge of the line for the cameras, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. If you could come down here and just line up for me for the cameras. It's for the cameras. Okay. Whew.
I am
All
so
right, hold on.
terrified right now.
I mean, I gotta check camera one.
That's how terrified I am right now.
Camera one.
Why
What
did
is
I pick that up?
going
I just
on?
picked that up.
Camera one. Let's
Picking up
see.
my
Here.
fertilizer.
I'll check camera two. Camera two.
Guys,
Okay.
where are we?
Okay.
Guys,
All right.
what is going on?
All right. Hey, if everybody could just hold on. Okay. Just stand by. Don't worry. You guys signed your contracts, right? Okay. So,
Contract?
all
I
right.
don't wear
We are
glasses.
going live in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Anchorfell Arena for Blunderdome. We're live with the very people you despise. Here they are. Everybody say hello. Boo! Boo! As you all stand in the arena, a massive number of skeletons erupt from the ground and are chilling. And they do not like you, and they think you guys are not cool at all. And right now, they're just watching.
I get a feeling
Guys.
these are all the people we despawned.
Ouch! You just tricky chucked a rock at my head.
Oh, Trone, there would be so many more if that was the case.
All right. Here we are once again. Thank you for joining us live for this PvP live event. Normally it would be PPV, but this is free. Anyways, tonight we have the alleged Heroes of Villageville. Let's hear it for them once again. Boo, boo. And you're gonna get what you paid for. 'Cause revenge is on the menu at the Blunder Dome. Woo! And all the skeletons erupt into raucous and triumphant cheers. They continue to throw garbage and rocks at the cage, and they are ready to see some live action combat. So as you all know, tonight there will be 5 rounds of individual combat. The rounds might not be fair. Nobody knows. It probably wasn't fair the way you just blew up that whole pirate village. But nobody asked then, so we're not asking now. Yay! It's up to you.
Wait a minute. We didn't blow up no pirate village.
Which order
Yeah.
you folks go in. I will leave you to make your decisions in the green room. Please
Well, I'll,
make yourself comfy right up here. If I can figure out how to
can you
fly
pinch
again.
me? Can you punch me? I'm not sure if I'm dreaming.
Get
Ow!
in the cage.
I don't think this is a dream, guys.
Get in the cage. You two.
Oh,
Oh,
In
cool.
here?
All right. So, now, why can't I fly? What is going on here?
I turned it
Anywho.
off. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Ow! You just freaking punched me, dude.
all right.
Don't sit in that seat.
So, now it is up to you folks to figure out what order you want to go in for this pirate contest of combat, which the rules are, as of right now, kind of unclear. There will be 5 rounds of combat. That's all you know. The rounds will get progressively harder, and the rules may or may not be fair, though you get the impression they're not going to be.
Well, I think, Tyrone, do you have any of your levitation spells prepped?
I have all my spells.
So I think you and one other person that you give your levitation spell should go last. That way the two of you can hopefully escape the worst of that.
But the worst part's going to be at the end. Progressively going to
Exactly.
get harder.
That's why we have Tyrone and the other person go last, so that way they can fly and float away from any problems, or hopefully fly and float away from any problem.
Okay. I'll go
I'll
first.
go
I'll
first.
test it out.
You're gonna go first?
I'll go
Okay.
first.
You have a shield,
I'll
so
go
that'd
first.
probably be good. I have a shield too, but my shield's about broke. I didn't pay attention to that. Should have bought a second one.
So as you are figuring all that out and talking amongst yourselves and getting ready in your little prep room there, the announcer says, "And now for the man of the evening. He's the fastest scourge of the seas we've ever seen.
Wait, no.
The Dread
Please.
Pirate
No.
Roberts!" And the crowd erupts. There's, the skeletons, for their lack of tongues and lungs, can make an awful lot of noise when they want to. And on the throne, from your little cage there, you see appear, true to form, with his crimson red suit and his coal black hair and all of his battle scars and his tattered cloak, and to top it all off, a hook for a left hand. Your time's up, adventurers! You thought this day wouldn't come, but it has. Uh-oh.
Ah, he ran away. I was going to shoot him.
guys.
Oh, something in here is not muted. because I came back into the room. Sound. There we go. I have left the party channel. All right. So what have you folks decided while I was away?
We have decided that I
Rooster's
will
gonna
be.
go first,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna go next, and then the last three can go.
Is that
All
okay
Go
with
in
right.
the
y'all?
dead middle.
So, Rooster, if you want to hop in there, we'll get this party started. Uh, just go out the door, friend, and stand on the line. All right. Said over 100 men lost their souls in Cutlass Cove, and 50 of them wanted payment with your hides. He says you need to win 3 of the 5 rounds in order to survive.
I can't remember if I got dodged. I've done hit it a couple times. I want to make sure.
Uh, did you learn that? You did learn that at
I
4th
did.
level.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah.
better believe I did.
Yeah.
You
No,
get a
I
knack
seem
at
to
level
recall
5,
that.
right?
Yes, sir.
If you give up a bunch of other stuff for it instead, we'll do all the actual leveling up after all of this. So, Rooster handily handles the first round, walks out to the middle and holds his sword aloft in a gladiator style, and the skeletons all boo. They are not impressed at all. So, Rooster, you're free to go back to the green room. I gotta clear some inventory so I can drop a bunch of this stuff. And actually, if you want to help, Rooster, all this is going to be dream material, so you can't actually collect it to sell later.
You talking about what's in the arena or what you
Yeah,
dropping?
yeah. What's in
Okay.
the arena? Do. Just do a little. Ooh, nice. You got most of it. Well done. All right. Who's next?
Me.
Abide. Come
Beat
on
us.
in.
I'm gonna diabetes.
All right. Leaving the ring, by the way, is unadvised.
I'm trying to get just up on the edge.
All right. Nice move. Nice move. Ladies and gentlemen, he's climbed up the side of the cage. It's a bold move. Let's see if it pays off for him. So far, so good. These skeletons never saw what hit him. Well, no, they saw it. They're just not very good at dodging. Two of the skeletons seem distracted. They don't seem to know that they can't get those guys in the cage. Another clean shot from a bad guy. He's down in the cage. He's down. He's going after the storm sick ones. Can he? He does it, ladies and gentlemen. Boo! 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 We've only got one contestant left in the ring with the beat us. the Pizza Man. Can he deliver? No!
What
A
the
bite
heck?
is down!
The very, very last one. I ran out of arrows. And had to get down and fight him.
You
Sorry,
feel
guys, I let you down.
the
I
red
literally
hot
had one
sting.
guy
Oh, bud.
left and no health. You see how little health he has?
The red hot
Ugh.
sting of what doesn't feel at all like dream pain. And you are ripped into the sky by a giant skeletal hand, which then throws you out into the sea. And you wake up soaking wet back in your coffin. All right, who's next?
I will go next.
Excellent,
Let me move my
excellent.
backpack out of here. Give me a second. I'm just dropping this stuff in the ocean.
Bear of despawn.
All right. That was another surprising round from the Heroes of Villageville. We almost thought he had him for a second there, folks, but no.
I was so close.
Right at the end, a beat is choked. That's the problem with having intestines and lungs and tongues and things. They pick on us, but who's choking now? Ha! Round 3. Start!
Get him Monday.
I am not good at fighting.
Monday goes down.
Oh no.
Poor Monday. Monday.
I'm just saying, if they were brick walls, it would be a different story.
Monday is also wrenched from the ring by a giant skeletal hand, giant clawed skeletal hand that's been holding the cage, and some strange light casting box that the Dread Pirate Roberts and the announcer have both been staring at the entire time.
Okay, I'm dying to know. How did you freaking get this like blue stripe down the center of the island?
I was gonna say the same thing.
That's the equator.
I've been trying to figure this out this whole time, and I have no clue how you did it.
Yeah, down at the bottom of the ocean, on all the maps, there's a big blue line that goes. This is the equator. We're here at the Anchorfell Arena in the Blunder Dome. It's live, and we're at the equator at the bottom of the ocean in a TV show about you guys fighting things.
So,
Yeah, it's live. It's entertainment. Did that answer any questions at all, or was that?
No, I still don't know how where the blue line came from.
Oh yeah, it's the equator. Afterwards, you can check it out. It goes all under the ocean and everything. It marks the middle of Playwellia's ocean. Well, the whole world really. I think, probably. So who's next?
Yeah.
I guess
You aren't
that'll be
kidding.
me.
Remy.
That's imitate on Remy.
Like this is an actual thing?
Remy the Ranger.
Do I need to? All right, I'm going in.
Casted levitate on him before he went.
All right.
Okay. Are you
How long does
ready
it-
to crumble?
Yeah, let's do it.
Remy comes out hot with a levitation spell assist. Let's see if some of his skeleton friends can knock him from the sky.
Yeah, remember this plant over here. I yell at Remy.
Oh, right
Yeah,
here.
heal you. Yeah. That remember it. Once it grows back, you
Uh-huh.
can get healed back up.
All right. Nicely done. That's 2 rounds, huh?
Yes.
And that brings us lastly to Trone. A.
That levitate surely helped.
Yeah, I bet. Good job, bud.
Thank you.
Mm, 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 mm. This is the one I want. And this is the one I want. Oops. Where'd my spy go? Oh, there. No, don't put it in there, goofball.
You mean keep dumping and picking all that excess? Oh, you blocked me off.
Uh,
Never mind.
You are
You
trapped.
did trap us. Oh
All
no!
right. So that brings us to our 5th and final round contestant, Trone Karam, the master of the musket. A bunch of the skeletons like hold their hands up over where their eyes used to be, and they're like, "Oh, that guy's a jerk."
Ooh, you should definitely throw one of your creatures down as you levitate above it. See if it'll attack the skeletons. Or whatever you're facing.
All right.
He just throws in 2 storm brutes.
Whenever you're ready there, Captain Karam,
Well, I'm ready.
hop on into the ring.
Oh, I'm in it already.
Where?
I'm just in position.
Oh, you're floating up there. I got you. All right. Technically, you should start from the ground, but 100 souls. 100 souls. 100 souls. I love some good interactive
Yep.
television. That's my favorite kind.
They all do the same damage, so if you can take out the non-storm sick first, they'll be easier to kill, and your numbers will be lower. This coming from the guy that didn't win his round.
Yeah, I think I should have went last.
Get back in that ring. You can't get out of the ring. Trone finds out the hard way that it's insta-death outside the ring as a million skeletons impale him with spiky sticks. Will you get in the cage,
Kicking me
sir?
out of it.
No.
Where's Trone? I lost track of him.
He died.
Oh no! And
Oh,
with that, the crowd goes wild. Yeah! Some heroes you turned out to be! And they all just mock you mercilessly as Trone is grasped tightly by the skeleton hand and not even thrown into the air like the rest of you were. He's just body slammed directly back into his coffin like someone putting a toy that they're angry at. And with that, all the skeletons, mid-cheer, start to crumble as the sun starts to rise, and the last of you fall all of a sudden,
Thank you.
after going to the bus station and selecting bus station 5, wake up in your beds. Yeah. If you guys want to fly around and check out the locale real quick before you run off, you're welcome to. This blue line, I do not know. It's the Mariana Trench / equator in my world. It exists. It's 1,800 meters long. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's for. There used to be a purple plant on it in the cage that I accidentally broke while fighting skeletons. This is the Blunder Dome. It is a pay-per-view live event held by the skeletons. If you guys and other folks come and stand or fly near my throne, you can see the TV and the static on the TV.
Oh,
And
Cool.
and Captain Roberts was using you folks for his personal entertainment.
That is so cool.
that's really a good idea.
Partially in revenge for the way you treated all of those pirates in Cutlass Cove. But as you wake up, you hear in the back of your mind, you may have escaped your punishment today, but you'll find in Playwellia, punishments come in all shapes and sizes. You may get yours yet. And he laughs.
Oh. We went the wrong way.
And yeah. With that, you folks all wake up
Right.
in your little cots.
Please tell me we're all still sopping wet, even though we were in our own cots
yeah.
the whole time.
You actually are completely all soaking wet. Smell of seawater, and the depth. If you knew what the depth smelled like, you're pretty sure it was this.
You just
I'm confirming. Why are you doing this? Dun, 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 dun. I confirmed, you stupid thing. Anyways, all right. So you folks, as I've mentioned, wake up in your beds, and you hear. I'll tell you what you hear if everybody gives me a listen check.
11.
15.
Okay.
13.
14.
All right. All of you, with the exception of Trone, can hear there's starting to be some movement downstairs in the bar. You smell food getting cooked, and what did I do? I broke the game again. And yeah, what do you folks want to do?
My character rolls out of bed and throws the mushrooms out the window. Guys, those mushrooms that I was eating, I think they were poisonous because I had the most terrifying. Why am I wet? And why do I smell like? Oh, what the? Trone, what happened to your clothes?
I think I got respawned in my dream, and you guys were all there.
Yeah, I had a.
Trone, did you punch me?
No.
Okay.
No.
But
Guys,
Somebody
I
punch
don't
me.
think
I don't
that
know,
was
like,
a dream.
is this reality or is this a dream too? Because I feel like I woke up from the dream, but this is probably still a dream. Somebody punch me. Is this real or not? Well, that's a dagger, man. I said punch.
No weapon. I ain't got no. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that was a dream because my inventory is completely full. I don't know what happened last night.
All right. Remy and Trone. Any input?
Guys, we weren't just dreaming. That was kind of I don't know what it was.
You didn't want to listen.
Yeah, you guys were like sleepwalking, and we were trying to wake you up. We went
Remy,
through a
you're of
portal.
the forest. Maybe you might know what it is if you recall your nature trainings.
Can I? Would that be like a magic?
What are you trying to figure out?
If where is it? I think I have read magic. Would
Oh,
that work
that's
in that
like
situation or no?
like say something
Oh,
was like
the
written on a
scrolls, right?
door or on a scroll. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
Oh, my apologies.
No, I mean,
So basically, you know how many of the realms are stacked on top of each other? We were stuck in one of them, in one.
but how do we get pulled into it?
I don't know, but someone downstairs might.
You
I have a
actually
feeling that
just
we
as-
may have done a little havoc at the cove we kind of destroyed last week.
just as you folks are mentioning these things to each other, and just as Trone says maybe someone downstairs will know something, the owner pokes his head out the door and says, "Hey, I thought I heard you up. Come on down. I've got breakfast ready. Any minute now."
You have
No.
a tub or shower? We all need
Ooh.
to get cleaned up before
There's
we can eat.
up there. Don't take your time. I can keep it on the burner for you. You keep it warm, all right?
The guy.
Before we
That's the guy
go,
who put us on TV.
No, he
before
looks
we
like
go,
he looks like a
smell my
regular
clothes.
bartender again.
Where does this smell like to you?
He backs away like quick. He's like, "Where have you been, lad?"
We all
A TV show.
were on a TV show.
What?
For skeletons.
You boys, what have
Yeah.
you been up to? What have you done?
Something about spirits of the dead coming to kill us after destroying Pirates Cove,
Hey.
whatever.
I knew you were the ones who'd burn it down, blasted it to grit. I knew as soon as I saw you and as soon as I heard your other tales, I knew it was you. That's why I told you to have the room last night. I didn't want you sailing after dark. 'Cause that's how the Dread Pirate gets you. He comes in the night. And 36 guns he blasts you to bits and sends you to a place called Anchorfell. Said, but you boys weren't on the water, were you? The only other way is if you'd summoned him yourself. And the only way to summon the ferryman is to build a wee boat by the shore and then light black candles by it in the middle of the night. And none of you would be dumb enough to do anything like that, would you?
Did they have to be
I
I
black
gotta go to the
candles?
dogs. Be right back.
It's like I
need a drink.
That would be
We're
one
pretty
gold.
dumb.
Put
excuse
that
me, like,
money in my hand. If it doesn't show, then you owe me, owe.
This is terrifying. You've gotten all the
Oh.
chickens and everything to start.
You can
Terrifyingly
shake a
laughing.
feather in any kind of weather at the groove yard. They'll have tombstones for all of you. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Wow.
I guess we did have time to sail the ship over here. All right. And that concludes episode 19 of Caverns and Klombos here at the Long Tom Lounge with Bide Guy, Monday Olives, Remy Lexington, Rooster 81, and Trone Karam. And yeah, I hope everybody had a spooktacular evening with our creepy little pirate captains. We did have a little thing planned where I had intended to chase you folks down with my haunted ghost ship, but it is
I
scattered
saw that Marco ship.
currently to the ether.
Oh no, that's right.
When
Oh no.
when I built it, it was 63 meters, and it was really fast. It was like super fast. Like I was really leaning into that whole Ricky Bobby thing, and in fact, it was so fast that the game couldn't keep up with it. And the last time I saw it, it had spread itself over 284 meters. So
It went so fast, it left a Mariana Trench and a blue line across your map. That's how fast?
yeah,
That's fast.
yeah, it definitely,
All that's left
Big
is
for
just
that
a
marker
blue
on the ships,
line.
right?
I think it broke the space-time continuum.
that's what I do in the game, guys. That's
Is that
so I'm here
is
to
that
help.
what
You know?
happened to the world and the world and the world as you created this multiverse? By going so fast in your ship.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? So yeah, we still have a little time if anybody has any last bits they want to tie up with their characters for tonight. Um,
Yeah, I guess sell all this inventory. You want to do all that?
none of the Dream Ghost inventory came with you this time.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
okay,
no
I'll go
raid.
empty. I'll punch you here in a minute.
All right. This is the best emote in the world for Captain Hook. I don't care what anyone says.
Are we still live,
So,
Tom?
what was the last question?
I said we still live?
Oh yeah, you wake up and you all definitely seem to have pulses.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, I was saying if you want to go, if we had time, if you wanted to go show everybody maybe a skeleton or a pumpkin.
Ooh, we could do that. Before we do that though, why doesn't everybody roll initiative? And we'll do the outro, and then we'll go on a tour.
Oh, I forgot. It's
6.
plus 6. So it's
7.
I got a 7 too.
I got an 8. My phone don't like me.
My second roll's 11.
Yeah, well, mine is 9.
Huzzah! The Olives of Monday wins again.
And Abide, what'd you get?
10.
All right. Shockingly, with a 10, Abide, you're up.
Monday rolled 11, did you?
For
That was my
for the
tiebreaker.
reroll.
Oh, okay. Where is the Tom Master? Hey, come here. You guys, all I have to say. You want to point your camera over here?
Where are you? I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up, buddy?
This is officially how terrifying today's session was. That's all I have to say.
Nice. if that's all you have, then that brings us to Monday.
I'm Monday Olives, and this is the Long Tom Lounge. Join us every Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m. ET at the Long Tom Lounge on YouTube for some awesome, excellent Grim Keel's Revenge Lego Fortnite fun. Kaverns and Klombos. Sorry, I said Grim Keel's Revenge. I meant Kaverns and Klombos.
Sorry, I had to step away. But I am absolutely positive whatever you said Monday was completely delightful, and I look forward to hearing it when I rewatch the stream. Remy.
Well, I just want to say once again, I feel like you've completely outdone yourself in the expectations of just seeing that. First, seeing it from like the side and just seeing a giant like skeleton holding a cage was amazing, and then the reveal of showing us that we were actually inside of a TV. Just the execution of the design and then how it played out, just amazing. Yeah, so good.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to say that. Thank you. I'm glad to be a part of this.
Yeah. You're absolutely welcome. Let's see, who does that bring us to? Oh, did I skip Rooster like a jerk? Rooster was supposed to go before Remy and Monday, right?
It's all good, man. Everybody got something to say. It's all good. No, I was gonna say something. I can't remember now.
You got your
I appreciate
spider
it.
remote
Oh,
going.
that's what it is. Okay. I can't believe how the twist in the story of the 5 llamas and the first one, how it's all coming to pass again.
It's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
But I am happy to be appreciative to be here and to play amongst all of y'all. I do like to call my friends.
Heck yeah. That's
Oh
awesome.
yeah. That's
Same, brother. And that brings us to Trone.
So just a heads up, anybody in this stream, you're all part of our Lego family now at this point. We've been
That's right.
doing this for 19 episodes so far, and it just keeps getting better and better every time we do it. And it's just going to keep getting better and better as we go on. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks Tom for hosting. Thanks Monday for the recaps. Rooster, Remy, Abide, you're my guys. Awesome to be here with you guys.
Heck yeah.
Woo-woo.
And that's episode 19. Like they're saying, 19 weeks. That's crazy. Some of you have been here the whole time too. That's nuts. We've got a bunch of people in chat right now. Willie, we've got Ricky, we've got Syria, we've got Spicy. Lots of names in the chat right now. Moon Knight is in there. Heck yeah, what's up, bud? I know I saw Modernist earlier. We had quite a few people in. Good night for it. Again, Haunted Biome Bash. Everybody get your entries in before November 3rd. And join us next week on... Does anybody know the date for next week's stream? Crazy.
Fifth, I believe.
It will be the 5th.
Yes.
Ooh, election day. Everybody remember to vote. But yeah, join us next week as we return to the mainland. Finally, I feel like we've been here for months. Yeah, we dive a little deeper into the lore and history and giant coincidences of Playwellia and our players. But on that note, again, check everybody's pages. Check out mine if you've never been there before. And we will catch you all in the next one. And in the meantime, just keep building. And yeah, whatever you do, just play.
Not to get political, but I'm definitely voting for the Onceler.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
No, you win. That's right. I've got a logo and everything. As Wonka was right. But anyways, moving right along. Say goodnight, players.
Good night.
Have a
Good night, everyone.
Good night, players.
Good night, players.
All right. So yeah, I guess we'll meet you in the lobby, Rooster.
Sure.
Alrighty. You want me to keep streaming this? Yeah.
That's up to you, bud.
I'm down with it.
It's all.
You got
I'm down with it.
awesome stuff, and I've seen some of it, and the new stuff I'm dying to see. So
Yeah. Come out soon though.
I'm gonna hop off of comms, but definitely stay tuned for Rooster's builds. Oh my god, guys, he's got some spectacular stuff.
Rooster has some
Yeah,
amazing
he does.
Halloween builds. Let's see. I didn't put on my Cavern Master outfit once that whole stream. Shrink.
Putting on my old Trone outfit right now, though.
There you go. Oh, if you're putting on old Trone, I got to put on old Tom too. Do.
Hey, sorry, Rooster, you sent me an invite?
Yeah, man. I'm just send it out if you don't want to join. It's all good. We got something to do. I'm showing off the either the pumpkin or the skeleton or both.
Both of those look fantastic. I don't know if I've seen the pumpkin in person. I have seen the
Going on.
skeleton.
I feel like my brain's broken.
Okay. Well, I guess we're good to go then.
Yeah,
Part of
I'm
the You Must
gonna
Select world.
move out of the comms, but I'm gonna watch through the
All right.
stream.
Yeah.
New
Hey,
song Thursday from
guys.
Trone. Nice. Ricky says goodnight.
Yeah, have
Great
a
stream
good
as
night.
always from Syria. Schattenfels W episode and builds. Now wave goodbye. Yeah, and thank you as always everybody for stopping by. It's always super cool to have you and go on this crazy little adventure together. Yeah. And now it's Rooster time.
Oh, you can narrate, man. I just want to bring you here, do your thing.
Right
I just build.
Yeah. Well, yep. We got technically 8 minutes left of the stream. It's a Halloween stream, so why not see some? Ooh. I spawned at our battle bots.
Sweet.
Should I wait for you to get here, or can I?
No, go for it, man. Have
All
at it.
right. Look
Play.
at this thing. This was built pre-Halloween decor bundles, so this is all straight up regular pieces that have been scarified.
Sorry, it's a lot of diagonal.
You got a second one going here, I see.
Yeah, that was my first.
The other
I
night.
was trying.
Oh,
Go ahead. I was trying stuff for the first one, trying to get the shape first,
Yeah.
but it wasn't big enough. I had to go bigger. I'm
The
done.
other night, Rooster and I had robot combat battles. Rooster drove this big tomato head guy, and I drove this chicken house with the drill hands, and we had ultimate robot fighting for a while. We'd like to. I think it would be so much fun to get a bunch of us together to do it. Just last man
Everybody build their own
standing.
mech.
Either build their own, or we build a bunch that people can just pilot. You know, that are just simple controls, you know, pretty much gas and, you know, like this robot does an uppercut, you know what I mean? And this robot had a drill, you know. You just go until you can't go anymore, you know. It was pretty fun. But what world is the dragon in, or is that still classified?
Well, Yeah. It's a Monday, so we gotta get him to bring us in there.
Oh, no, that's all right.
Yeah.
What'd you think of the thumbs on my hands there, bud?
That was good.
Right? I was placing those things down. The what are they, ghost llamas or whatever?
Uh-huh.
And I was placing them up along that ridge. Where are they?
You wanna run? Sorry, you wanna run back to the lobby and go look at the skeleton too?
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, there they are. But I was putting them on the ridge behind the cage, like they were watching down. And then I went to the one side and just saw it from the right angle. I was like, that looks exactly like a skeletal thumb. And so
That's how. Yeah.
I had to
That's how I see stuff. Yeah.
I had to rebuild the whole, well, not the whole hand, but the thumbs, anyways. And make a little pocket for the base to fit in and all that. But anyways,
Yeah, I'm about to play with that piece for sure.
back to the lobby. Shoo.
Black Forest World.
I'm sorry. No.
Black Forest World.
Yeah, Black Horse. Yes, sir.
Doom, doo, doom, doo, 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 doom, doom.
This has also got the boom barrel launcher in it.
Yeah, but does it have giants for target practice?
It does not.
We need to get you some giants. Maybe not with
I
balloons
would,
in them. That was a little. That
that
shot of
stacks up.
Remy's that sent that dude like 150 yards. That was so funny. Like I knew it was gonna happen too. Like I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, go ahead. Like I thought it would, go like 75 yards, granted, but he hit it just the right upward angle to send it right through the uprights.
I always pray every time I come in this world, this skeleton's okay.
You at the marker?
Yeah, it's all good.
We're coming. Phew. Do. I was just about to be like, wow, that's weird. The cats weren't crazy at all during this, and then I just looked over there. They're in their front room in the studio. This thing
Now
is
this
so
is
cool,
with
dude.
the angle building before they took it away.
Yeah, yeah,
Not the directional, but angle.
yeah. Light her up. Take that. Fire, fire. This guy's so cool, dude. The sword's so cool. The hand's really well done. All of it's really well done. How tall is he? Do you know offhand?
I think it was 50 something from the top of his head.
What's the top of his sword? My settings are too low for
No,
me to tell.
I got 20 something meters from the top of his head.
Let's see.
On the top of the sword. 30?
We got 39
Oh, there you go.
from the ground, right under his feet. Heck yeah, that's crazy.
Now's the time to light up the sword now that it's nighttime.
Yeah.
If you get rid of your torch, throw that thing, man.
That's so funny. Do, 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 do.
Green turtle.
I really want there to be a way to turn thrusters on until I tell them to turn off.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, you'd lose things, they'd go flying off, use up memory, blah, blah, blah. But if, for example, I could hook up the thrusters to the gas, the triggers
Mm-hmm.
on a controller, like, that would be awesome. But no such luck.
Did you try it with a pressure plate yet?
Yeah,
No.
they just do the regular burn and then go out.
I got somewhat of a start of a dragon in here.
Excuse me.
I do believe it's here. Bus station B. Just playing around with the doomsday pieces. I hope this is it.
You guys have no idea how many times I've heard the electro swing emote song in the past 2 days. No
What's over here?
idea.
Oh no, there's a boom barrier testing.
Doom, 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 doom.
If you're on the other side.
Doom, 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 doom.
Of course, I ain't got no bus station over there. Bus station C. Let's go.
I'm
Yes, bus station.
tired.
All right, buddy.
And it is 10 o'clock. I am going to hop off of here. I will still keep hanging out, Rooster, but I'm going to end Yield stream.
Yes, sir.
And go take a bio break. I joined, yay. And yeah,
Appreciate it.
thank you everyone for sticking around. And yeah, thank you guys for playing, as always. Without you, I'd just be a weirdo standing in the middle of the ocean, talking to myself, watching TV. So, yeah, thank you guys as always, and we'll catch you stream and all of you in chat on the next one. Yeah. Peace.
Bye. I missed the bus station.